Welcome to the Gentleman Pearls Podcast. Business casual conversation laced with pearls of wisdom. Casual, authentic, unscripted dialogue about life, work, and entrepreneurship with the perfect blend of laughter and seriousness. Pull up a chair, kick back, and lean in as we welcome your hosts, Michelle Ross and Brian Swanson.
I think we're there. I think we're live. Is it there? It says live.
It says it is now, but it wasn't showing up.
And we have sound.
We have sound. I just heard you talking to me. We are live. Okay.
Talk about a delayed entry.
Well, there's a lot going on back here.
Hi, my name's Brian Swanson.
I'm Dr. Michelle Moras. We are Denim and Pearls. We're business casual.
With Pearls of Wisdom.
From the porch. We're
we're like back after a few weeks or a couple weeks, and actually things worked out, and here we are.
We didn't bring a gremlin back. It's great.
As of right now.
We kind of did, because the reason why I was sharing and trying to figure out if we were live is we have a couple of systems in the background that are not working. So we're kind of doing this in a weird way. But
It's working now.
you didn't notice a difference. So everything's good. So topic today is we're bringing sexy back.
And no, we're not talking about me.
Or me.
We could be. We could be talking about me.
And actually, we could in our personal side, because bringing sexy back. The reason this whole topic is making old things new again.
This is true. You're trying to say I'm old
No,
and I need to be new again?
no, old things that we used to do and updating it and making it better. So basically, like he has this networking group that is called Business Entrepreneurs.
You're getting
Enhancing-
serious. Before you get serious, I was thinking of, remember Teen Wolf,
Yes.
the movie where they did the car surfing on
Yes.
top?
Yes.
I don't think I could pull that off anymore.
No, you'd fall.
We used to. Not we, but I used to.
I used to do silly things like hold on to the back of a bumper with my skateboard and hold on.
Skateboard,
The
snowshoes.
things we
whatever.
did and survived is amazing. Please do not do what we did.
Repeat, do not try this.
What generation are we? We're
Gen Z.
We're Gen Z.
Gen X. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're
Gen
Gen
X.
X. We were a different breed of people, and we
Still are.
apologize for the things that we did, but we do not
Gen
apologize.
X never apologizes for squat.
We do not apologize for the things we created, so that you are all having fun right now. And we were actually in a meeting this morning at the ACA, the American
Club Association.
and
It's the simplest acronym in the world.
the gentleman was being interviewed, and he says, "Well, I work with seniors 55 and above," and I physically gasped. I was like, "Ah! I need to go get my senior discounts at places."
Well, the
But
beauty is, yeah, you can go to, like Perkins or whatever and get the 55 and above menu.
just, it's like, I swear I was like 14 last week. Or 24. It's just to think that I'm over 55. My birthday's coming up, so I'm about to get even older very soon.
Mhm.
It's like, holy smokes, where'd all the time go? I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. No, that's not what really brought that subject over. Bringing
I'm
sexy
like,
back.
where the hell are you going with
But
this?
sexy back is not just a physical thing, or it's a mental thing. It's in business. You do the same thing all the time.
Over and over and over. Repetition is good, is what I was always told.
But when you have clientele and they are evolving, your business needs to evolve, and the way you approach things need to evolve. So what I wanted to bring about with sexy back is what used to be sexy is no longer sexy in your business. So how do you amp it? How do you make it new again and do the same thing?
Are you asking a question or is that rhetorical?
It's rhetorical.
Oh.
What can you do in your business to make it better? I mean, in our lifestyle and what we do, I mean, you've seen Brian and I evolve over the past 5 years, weight loss, healthier eating habits by default, things like that. And we've shifted. If you look back at our old videos, our faces have shifted, our bodies have shifted.
Yes.
And so bringing sexy back is not just a physical manifestation of making old things new again.
Bring the beard back.
No. But how do you bring your business to a new level so you can interest a new audience?
Well, everything goes in circles.
Okay.
I don't care if it's fashion, because there was a time when, the bell bottoms of the 70s.
They're back.
They've been back now for a decade. It's been a long circle for bell bottoms.
Rhinestones have come back too.
Rhinestones, cowboys. I mean, have you noticed? I mean,
Cowboy hats.
I like not just cowboy hats, but cowboys in general. I've been watching, I watch things like America's Got Talent and stuff like that on fast forward typically, but there's a lot of that cowboy thing coming back. It's also appears to be going into the black culture too, which is interesting, but it's still cowboy. It's got a little hip hop going on in it, but it's still got I got my boots and my hat.
Who's the? Not Johnny.
But there's quite a few groups like that. So it's old school brought to new school.
Bringing things back in a new way.
But everything always comes back around in circles.
Well, what I'm saying in their business, what are you doing? Ooh, the
Well,
whole screen just shifted when I did this.
I know it's been doing that. I don't have control over it because I have new software and I've got to find other software. But we're still here. We're live and we're just blinking. So
I'll try not to move quickly.
I'll use my basement, for instance, since I've been working on my basement so much. I'm trying to go back to old school, mid-century modern.
Which is?
Mid-century, 1950s, 60s, basically that era, and the furniture styles,
The
and
Rat Pack
colors,
version.
Rat Pack era, those kind of things. So I also started looking that, I mean, if I would have done this and finished this like 3 years ago, like I was supposed to, it would have been cool and new at the time for the trends, because now I'm finding out that mid-century modern's actually coming back as a style.
Oh.
So I could have been ahead of the curve 3 years ago, but it's taken me this long to get to a finishing point that now I'm just part of the curve.
Well, here's the thing about Brian: when it becomes normalized and
Mid-century
everybody,
chic,
and
that's
if
right.
it's popular, he doesn't want to do it.
I don't like popular. I mean, wow, it's really. Would you quit moving your hands?
Yeah, I have to stop moving. My energy. is
Eric says
shifting.
mid-century chic.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. And Eric, thanks for coming on. As always, he's always our comic relief on the other end of the comments
He's
here.
awesome.
Mr.
He's
Awesome.
Mr.
That's his name.
Awesome.
That's what it is.
Now, and apparently, all technology has been reacting to me lately. So every time I do anything, it jumps.
Maybe it's got the rhythm going on in the background. Sexy back, bring in sexy back.
I need to cool my energy down because I'm shifting everything in this room. But anyways, bringing sexy back. How are you shifting your business? How are you doing little tweaks that bring a new revival to it? Wash it up a little bit. I'm magnetic. I am.
Uh-oh, she can read the comments now.
I know.
So, well, part of what brought this up was the fact that I'm bringing a new group back,
A networking group.
a networking group, but it's bringing it back with different changes to it. I had a networking group quite a few years ago. It was right here local, ran it for about 3 years, and it was called BEER. BEER, just like you think. But it was an acronym for Business Entrepreneurs Enhancing Relationships.
And it did not require drinking beer.
And it did not, or any kind of alcohol. It was about building relationships with the people around you, as opposed to being just a typical networking group. And that was kind of new in the day that I started it. Well, it went away a long time ago, of course. It was great for about 3 years. Everybody loved it. And then it just disappeared and ran across ACA, and they want me to bring it back.
So he's bringing sexy back.
So I'm bringing beer back. Sexy along with it. So what we're going to end up doing is actually mixing some of the old school stuff, or some of the old school relationship type stuff, and mixing it with education, which some of it can be like today's education. Before we didn't know what AI was back then. There's some AI stuff that business owners can learn now to be beneficial.
There's just so much, and ACA has so many specialists in their field in that room. We're like, why don't we actually share their expertise? And we're going to be doing it in the Business Entrepreneurs Enhancing Relationships everyone is taking turns sharing at a higher level, and then we get to network at a deeper level to get to know each other and work together better. It's not sounds better. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Here's my card. Goodbye. It's a hi, I want to know you, how we can work together, and how can we work together with this new thing we just learned, that kind of thing. We're bringing it to another level.
And Eric, I already tried to figure out acronym for vodka, and I just can't figure it all out. I also tried to figure out one for wine and margarita, but
Margarita's come along.
margarita's a long one. That's a long one. But no, beer worked out well because of the people that I was running it with, different things like that. And it wasn't just a guy
but
group.
now- But now it's a morning group, so that's a really.
it
early
was a
morning.
7:30 in the morning group at first.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, so we're only a half hour off of what we originally did.
Okay. Well, anyways. Ooh, gin would work. Getting.
Guys in networking,
No.
gals in networking, Gin 1 and Gin 2.
Yeah. Oh, I like gin. Okay, never mind.
It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like gin.
No.
So different things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff back in the day that was worked. Sometimes we have to tweak it though. It doesn't. The old school stuff still works, believe it or not.
Gaining insight networking.
No goodness, you're on gin now.
I like gin. Okay, so anyways, I'm distracted.
You
But
are.
How do you bring
You don't
sexy
even
back
drink
in your
gin.
business? I do not, but I like the acronym. It's pretty cool. But how do you bring what you do to another level? And so I, like with speaking, I had to bring it to another level and do something else. And now
Right.
I'm singing and I'm doing other things and I'm training people how to amplify their magnetism in a room before they ever speak. And those kind of things. I'm changing what I do to make my old new. So the people that are always coming to my events or around me a lot aren't getting the exact same thing all the time. They're getting something new. So this networking thing, you're going to get something new. So if you're in the Colorado area, come out and join us. You're starting in October, right?
October 9th will be the first one. It's at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's at the ACA over on Garden of the Gods.
And then also with the ACA,
And it is open to everybody. You do not have to be an ACA club member.
and for those of you who are not in Colorado, I will be speaking on an online platform. It's called the ACA Morning Coffee, but you can come from anywhere, and it's a Monday morning, November 3rd. I'm speaking, so I'll let you know more about that later.
So yeah, we're not started up till October 9th. This is actually the first mention of it publicly that we've put out there. So if you're in Colorado Springs and if you remember beer, definitely come out and help us out and help us build it. Help us build it.
Build it.
Yeah. Eric says Guinness.
Geniuses in networking.
Oh, I thought it said Guinness.
I like that. Geniuses in networking. I like that.
I
You haven't named it officially yet. We could still
have
do
not.
that.
I have not yet.
And then geniuses in networking would work. Thank you, Eric, because we have all of these specialized people coming in to speak.
Yeah.
I like that. We might want
We
to.
just won't tell everybody it stands for gin.
Yeah.
We want to accentuate the
The alcohol thing, yeah.
Let them figure it out themselves. Oh, I didn't recognize that.
I'm still making everything jump. I can't stop.
It's not just you. It's the camera itself. It's the program that it's using, and the camera's trying to focus. As you notice, we're kind of blurry right now. But at this point, I don't care. We move on. We adapt, we overcome, and we give out the genius information that we have to share with everybody.
Now, and in Denim and Pearls, we always talk about business casual and in life. So how do you bring sexy back in life?
My first thought is date night
Mm-hmm.
with the spouse.
Significant other.
Significant, whatever. Maybe a date night. In fact, we ran across a couple Tuesday night. I did anyway. Who they have their nights on Tuesday nights. That is their date night. They were driving past the venue for whatever reason, decided to stop in, and we were playing bingo, and they had just a monstrous of a good time.
Yeah.
And then we're generous. They actually won the cash prize and then distributed between all of the people working at the bar.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
Sexy back in relationships and your personal life is up it up a little bit. If you are, holy smoke.
It's going crazy now.
I'm trying not to move.
I don't think it's definitely not you.
Oh my gosh, it's making me dizzy.
Wow. Definitely listen to the podcast, not the video.
Holy smokes.
There it goes. Don't move.
Okay, we cannot move.
Cover your mouth so you can't see us talk.
Be a ventriloquist and just talk like this. So
Uh-huh.
everything is going great right now. Because the camera can't focus on us. It's really weird. And then, of course, we don't have our individual mics, so we're screaming over at the other mic over there
They
by
probably
the
can't
desk.
tell that.
You can? Is
Probably
that
not.
clear?
Yeah, that's a really good mic.
Oh,
You
excellent.
can't buy those mics anymore, but it's a really good mic.
Well, anyways, in your personal life, how do you bring sexy back? You do things that are a little bit out of your comfort zone. If you ever watch Speaker Eric Swanson, that man is always bike riding and going out on adventures, taking his puppies out and doing things and meeting cool people. Just do something a little different to bring excitement back into your life. So if you're not in a relationship where you have to have date nights, go do something good for yourself. Like I love to just go off, grab a cup of coffee and go out somewhere and sit under a tree. I'm weird like that, but it's part of my sexy back. I
Well,
do something that's for me quietly.
you could also when was the last time, and I know when yours was, but when was the last time you went to dinner or lunch or even a night out with your sister or your brother or something like that, that you haven't done in a long time? One of the things that I don't see anymore, and maybe it's just because of where we live, I liked family reunions when I was a kid.
I do them all the time.
But we don't. I don't see them anymore. I was thinking of a couple places that we did those, like the big pavilion at the park. I had to totally it was like I was standing in front of it. It was like this morning, it was in a dream or something. But all I could think about was all of the family reunion type stuff and some of the venues. I've got it going through my head now where we were at. Because it was always in a park somewhere,
Oh, and if you're listening and you're in the Jersey area, I will be there on September 27th at the IMAG Awards night. So if you want to come, write and let me know because there are still tickets and it's going to be kind of cool. You might meet me in person. That'd be cool. And then
Get her autograph.
In Vegas, October 2nd through the 4th, I'll be in Vegas for the NOW Network of Outstanding Women. I'll be there with Tigo.
Supposed to go to that,
You
but I got
were
a daughter that's supposed to
getting
be getting married.
But the reason that came into mind about going to the NOW, and I'm the MC for that event, so Eric, you should go, is because I'm having a reunion with some of my old high school friends
Well,
while I'm in Vegas. Be cool.
yeah, but you're not doing the family reunion where you're running around and doing three-legged races and sack races.
My
and
family's never done that. There's too many of us.
spin the bat.
No.
We always did that. That was
there
part
are
of it.
way too many of us in my family, and we're
It was
basically
just
having
the kids.
a mini reunion in Dallas when I'm there for the month of October. But my family's humongous. And so when we're together, we're just glad just to talk and meet each other because it goes by. And so the kids grow up so much that you're like, which kid are you?
Oh, yeah. My mom's side of the family, I don't have a clue who any of them are.
And when we have our big Philippine reunions in Georgia, there's about 500 of us there. And it's like, oh.
Once I get past first cousins and second cousins, it's a blur.
Yeah.
There's so many new grandchildren and that stuff that I have no idea.
And it's funny because we all look like we could be each other's siblings. Because it's like my family gets to family gets to the age of about 60 and they stop aging. So we all look the same age. We all look alike. And it's like, oh my gosh, are you my uncle, my aunt, my cousin, or my nephew? Funny. So we have to say by
your
our
brother,
hierarchy.
sister's mother.
Yeah, we have to say by the hierarchy of whose child are we in the main family.
I'm my own grandpa.
We're not like that. We just don't age.
Oh, you're not from Virginia.
So we all look like we're in our 50s and 40s. It's crazy. But anyways, bring sexy back in your work and in your life, your fun. Because by giving a little bit of spark in your life, it gives this anticipation for tomorrow. And we all need a little bit of inspiration somewhere in down the line.
Well, I think part of it too, now that just saying I'm bringing sexy back, doesn't it make you smile?
Yeah.
It just, even if you're personally rocking it in your own house, bringing sexy back.
Oh, well, I was jamming out in the car on the way back from the meeting this morning.
Well, yeah, but it just it puts a new light on things and a new perspective from an energy standpoint.
Well, that's why I say music is life. Music can inspire you to shift your energy for anything. That's why when people are listening to depressing music, you get depressed. If you're going to listen to introspective music, you get introspective. If you listen to high energy, happy music, You get inspired and happy. If you listen to a song that says, I'm bringing sexy back, your body does, yeah, you are. Let's bring it. And so just listen to
However
things.
that goes,
Yeah.
I guess.
Bring things into your life.
Whatever the
that-
current
that-
hand signals are.
just to ignite you. We live in a world of monotony, and sometimes we need to break that monotony. And just because, oh, I only listen to this kind of music. Well, if you need a little jump in your steps sometime, up the music and you'll up your energy. It's magical. I love music. So I'm done. How about you?
That sounds pretty good for me.
I actually want to go listen to Lizzo for a little bit. I want to learn one of her songs.
It's about
before
damn
Saturday.
time.
I tend to only sing older music, so I heard Lizzo. I'm like, she's got some old school kind of vibe to her. Got to get rid of the swearing because I don't do that. But it'll be ooh. I won't do that.
What did you do now?
I went like this.
Oh, that's all right. I think it's time to stop. I have got to sit down and figure out.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing and liking and spreading the happiness. And my name is Dr. Michelle Moras.
And never mind. Brian Swanson
We're bringing sexy back here at Denim and Pearls with Business Casual
with Pearls of Wisdom.
from the porch. We'll see you next week, Friday, okay?
Peace. Where's it at?
I don't know. I can't see it.
There it is.
Now it says play outro.
I know. I haven't clicked the button yet.
Oh, okay, do that.
So we're behind the scenes.